It's a fact that starting on Amazon right now, it's very expensive. PPC costs are going up. Everything's more expensive right now, right? And the competition has just increased drastically. And the content that the competition is putting out there, it's even better than before. And on top of that, Amazon wants to make the buy-in experience for the shopper even better, correct? Amazon is the biggest e-commerce, at least in the US, correct? And so they have that figured out. Now they're asking themselves, okay, how can I attract more and more eyes on my app, on my page? How can I get more traffic there? Because attention, that's where the currency is, right? Where the eyeballs are looking, that's where the money is, as Gary Vee says. So they're coming out with something called, they already came out, it's in beta right now. So they're coming out with something called Amazon Inspire. Have you heard the term TikTok made me buy it? This is basically how Amazon is attacking that problem for them, and they're taking advantage of that and creating an ecosystem where people are not just gonna go to shop, but to entertain themselves. So Amazon Inspire is an Instagram, TikTok-like feature where you can, like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, where else? Facebook has it as well, WhatsApp has it as well, correct? Where you can look at stories, short clip stories, really quick. But on top of that, as you know, Instagram shopping didn't become that successful. It's because Instagram doesn't have the trust that Amazon has. So if you buy it, most likely you feel very comfortable buying something on Amazon. So are the shoppers, because they feel like Amazon, doesn't matter what they do, if they ask for a refund, Amazon will give them a refund. So as you know, Amazon is customer obsessive. That being said, Amazon's like, okay, what can I do to get more customers? They already trust me. They already know that whatever they buy on Amazon is gonna be good for them, or at least we're gonna replenish it or give them money back or refund it. So they know they're secure there with their information, right? So they're like, okay, what can I do now? Let me take out this new feature. So as you can see here in the bottom, there are usually, if you open your phone right now and you're not part of this beta and you're in the US, you should only see 4 icons: home, user, shopping cart, and the main menu, the whole menu, correct? Well, they added a new icon here, which is the light bulb. And you're like, that being said, this is like the most important bar in Amazon, correct? Because that's like the main one. That being said, if they're adding an icon there, imagine how important this is for them, correct? Amazon's homepage is one of the most trafficked web pages in the world. So if they're adding this icon here, is for a reason. And when you open it, is that Instagram-like, TikTok-like feature where you can basically share your stories, share your experiences, and on top of that, if the item that's there on that image or on that video is on Amazon, you can link it and you can sell that item. So for example, if this girl's in the mountains, maybe she needs a bug spray and she has a bug spray brand, so she can share that. Here she's sharing the backpack, as you can see, right? And you see the backpack and the joggers here and the top here. So when people click on that and they see the video and they're interested, they can already add it to the cart. Like how brilliant is that already, right? Because they already know that most likely they're gonna buy it. At least if it's in the cart, it's really quick, add to the cart. Nothing else, just add to the cart. Or you can see the details, but if you're seeing the video, you're already interested in it. I love this feature. I think this is gonna be, it's gonna revolutionize Amazon in the long run for brands. This is what brands needed. I had a friend, a very successful friend, and she told me something very funny, which was, we're gonna be less Amazon sellers and more Amazon influencers at some point. And it's true. She has over, I think, like 15 listings already on her brand. She started just a couple of years ago, so that's very good. She's selling very, very, very well as well. We met at Sell and Scale in Vegas, and she's completely right. That's where the leverage you have to put in is creating that content. So it's an app shopping feed. It allows buyers to discover new ideas and purchase products in an easier way. So if you're ever on TikTok, I'm not on TikTok. We have to, obviously, because of my line of work, I always have to be, cautious in what trends are happening and all this. But I'm not a TikTok user. I am an Instagram user. There's a lot of things that I see in videos sometimes. I love anything that has to do with kitchen. So there's a lot of videos that I see, cooking videos that I see, that sometimes I'm like, let me search for this on Amazon, and I buy it. But now that Amazon, obviously they have to polish this a lot, because right now you can only post, if you're a brand, you can only do your Amazon post, can appear here. And if you're an influencer, you can upload videos. So they're still in beta. This is gonna clear up in the few coming months, I'm pretty sure. But Amazon's betting a lot on it. Again, they're adding a new icon to their home screen, right? So it allows buyers to discover new ideas and purchase products in an easier way. It's expected to be out for everybody in the following months, like I said. And how to use it. It's very simple. It's literally super simple. It's based on your interest, like all social medias, right? So when you click on the icon, this appears. You can modify this afterwards, and you just tell the A9 algorithm, hey, I like indoor plants, camping, and coffee making. So it shows you this, right? So it's very, very simple. And the more customized, the better experience you're gonna get. So for example, if I were to do this, this is what I was gonna get. Anything that has to do with plants, nature, camping, coffee. So maybe you're an outdoor person, so the app is gonna start showing you, the algorithm is gonna start showing you things that you're interested in, just like Instagram, just like TikTok. So how can you leverage this? Well, as you can see, it has a like button. The more likes you get, the more your video or photo is gonna appear on the feed of other buyers. So that's obviously, like, imagine if you have maybe, I don't know, X amount of followers, brand followers. Remember that now shoppers can follow brands through the Amazon storefront page, correct? You can click the follow button as well, and other places as well. So if they click the follow button, they're already in your demographics, meaning that the algorithm is like, hey, if Rafael's following this outdoors brand, maybe this other outdoor brand that's doing better than him in content, in likes, maybe he'll like it. So he'll show me this brand as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is extremely important. This is literally free real estate right here, guys. Let me show you something else. Right here, apart from the like, you get all these shopping things. So you see the coffee, outdoors, travels, all these things. This is where the money is. And now you can instantaneously just scroll and click on it and go to the store or add it to the shopping cart and buy it. For brands, this is amazing. Imagine that I just launched that coffee maker and it goes viral because I made a really cool video on how to make a cappuccino in 5 steps, right? With that coffee maker. Boom, maybe it appears, Amazon gets millions of visits every day. Maybe 5% of those visits are just looking for coffee, or 3%, 1%, doesn't really matter. It's a high percentage either way. And they see this video, and from that 1%, maybe it's, I don't know, 200,000 views. Maybe 20% of that 100,000 buys your coffee that day. That's crazy. That could happen. And that's where brands are going. That's where Amazon's going. Amazon is it's a very wealthy company as well, obviously. So they're invested a lot into growing, right? They're not sitting at Amazon HQ like, what can I do today to make sellers' life harder? No, they're sitting there like, what can we do today to give our buyers a better experience? This is what they're coming up with. Remember, there's Amazon Post, which is the Instagram-like post feature, which is complete for free if you have brand registry. If you're a new seller and you don't have brand registry, like, you shouldn't be selling Amazon. This might sound a little bit bad, but at this stage on Amazon, you need to have brand registry. You just need to. If not, you're losing. You're setting yourself up for failure. I'd rather you grab that thousands of dollars that you invested in getting your products and learn more about Amazon. Maybe start wholesaling so you can get a feel of how Amazon works. But if you're a private label and you don't have brand registry, you're just by the brand demographics, you're already losing money. So this is also free through brand registry, okay? It's definitely gonna be a game changer, like my marketing team put here, and it's gonna help explore your creativity. You can only do so much to offer a certain amount of features and ranking and all these things. And once you implement this, imagine going viral. Just imagine the world of virality, right? And you become the most viral coffee or traveling mom in this space. And you create a really cool video with this stroller and your baby on a mountain. I don't know. And all the other mountains that are logging in and the algorithm targets them, they see this like, oh my God, I would love to have that for my baby and me. Boom, they buy it. That's like that. This sets you up for either, if you don't use it, failure, because other brands are definitely gonna use it, or success. So you either thrive or dive. It's up to you. This is still in beta. It's gonna come out. The cool thing about this is that you can also use this, the content that you create, on other social medias, which you can basically recycle. Remember that Amazon is rewarding brands that drive traffic from outside of Amazon to Amazon. You can start with content like this, but ultimately when Amazon lets the doors open to be as creative as possible, video is the way to go. So how do you take advantage of Amazon Inspire? Remember, you need to have brand registry active. You need to have qualifying Amazon post. If you're a brand, you cannot just upload whatever. You need to have qualifying Amazon post unless you're an influencer, okay? And Inspire is only available in the US right now. And if you're a seller enrolled in brand registry with an active brand store, Amazon brand store, or Amazon storefront, then the qualifying posts are eligible to appear in Inspire. You cannot really control this. This is more Amazon testing the algorithm out. But again, the more quality and the more interactions and the more engagement your posts have and your stories have, obviously the more the algorithm is gonna be like, hey, this is valuable for my customer base. I am going to put this in the eyes of other people, because if all of these who are almost the same buyer persona as this one liked it, most likely this person's gonna buy it, and this person's gonna be happy emotions, right? It's gonna be happy that saw it, most likely that person's gonna buy. So that's the idea for this, okay? So again, like I mentioned, you either thrive or you dive. Where do you wanna take your brand? Brand registry gives you a lot of cool things, free things, such as Amazon Post, which is the way Amazon is going more social. We actually created a really cool video with my friend Sumner Hobart about Amazon Post and all the little tricks that you can get from there at a very low cost, but very effective. If you wanna watch it, click the link here below, wherever the team is gonna put it, somewhere, but watch it. This is all free marketing, free real estate that Amazon's giving you. Why? Because Amazon wants you to give more value to its customer. The more value you give them, the more they're gonna return to the website, meaning Amazon, the app. Take advantage of this, guys. This is amazing. This is what we've been waiting for and talking about for such a long time in all the mastermind groups that I'm in. This is literally how I believe Amazon's gonna take it to the next level, because it's giving the user what it wants, entertainment. That's what we all want. Have you ever heard the term, or your kids saying the term, TikTok made me buy it? Well, let's take away the word TikTok and let's put Amazon in it. That's what's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure, very soon with this new feature called Amazon Inspire. Go watch this video. It's gonna change your mind on how Amazon is and how you should approach your brand building process.